Hey, what's up guys? Cameron from Rotten Toast Gaming here, and today we are going to be building basically, you could say, automatic egg, or automatic chicken farm, alright? Now, the automatic chicken farm that I'm going to be building, basically what it's going to do is it's going to make chickens, alright? It's going to automatically make chickens over time. Cody thinks this is hilarious, but, anyway, it's just gonna make chickens over time, and you have to start off with at least one chicken, and it'll eventually grow. So you have basically unlimited amounts of chicken, feathers, eggs, whatever you can get from chickens. All right. I know that sounds weird, but all right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. Now we're gonna go ahead and build a little box for the chickens exactly. So we're gonna build 6 this way, another 5. All right. So basically, we're gonna have a 4x4 area inside of here. All right. Now we're gonna want to build this off the ground because there's gonna be a bunch of stuff going underneath. So just gonna break all this. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. All right. Now that we have this off the ground, we are going to basically build up 3 right there, or however much it is off the ground, as long as it's not inside of the thing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab a hopper, gonna place it on there. Now we're gonna crouch, because I'm doing this on PlayStation 4 edition, and we're gonna go ahead and place in a bunch of hoppers. Alright. And basically what this is gonna do is lead all the chickens into the water, or well, into this little area here. And basically what this is to collect the eggs. Now there is another version of this that I would do. Basically it's where you put water in here in a 5x5 area, and the water flows to the middle and the chickens just kind of sit on one hopper. But I have found some flaws with that. Is sometimes the water in the middle, the egg, well, since with the new Minecraft updates, is it floats. The eggs sometimes float if they don't go directly in there. And it doesn't get all of the eggs in there, and it's just loud. I mean, before the Minecraft updates, you could do it with the water, and the eggs really, they just go down into the hopper because all items would sink back in the day. And now, it's like half the items sink and half of them, I don't know, like the lighter ones flow or something like that. And a bunch of items float now. And the eggs would go to the center, but they would just sit there and float. And I wasn't really a big fan of that, so I'm not going to be doing that one today. Now we got to remember which hopper is the one that basically it's the one where it's going down. All the others should not be facing down. If they are facing down, they all have to be leading into this one somehow. Alright, and we have figured that, and we're doing that. Alright, now you're gonna go ahead and grab a... Actually, no. You're gonna go ahead and grab a hopper, unless you want a chest here just to collect eggs. But that is not what we're building today. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and break this and grab some oak planks. And we're gonna go ahead and put this right here. Alright, now you're gonna crouch down and you're gonna place a bunch of hoppers and make sure they're over this one. Alright? So basically, they all go into that one, and then they go down and through this line of hoppers, alright? Now, what we are going to do is, basically, we're going to need some signs, alright? We're going to need some signs, we're going to need some water, and if you want some glass, I like to use glass because I can see what's going on, and it's just a lot easier. We're also going to need this right here, some redstone, a redstone repeater, and a redstone torch. Alright, so now that we have basically all the supplies that we need to figure out where basically the glass tube that shoots the chickens back in is going to be. Now, let's see, so we're going to want some glass right there. Would put some glass over here. Alright. So this is basically going to be the glass chamber right here. And, right here. So we are going to build in all of this, but leave one open. Alright. And, basically, this is going to be our dispenser. We're going to break this, too. So this is actually going to go right here facing up. Now, this is going to shoot eggs. Alright, that sounds weird, but it's actually going to shoot the eggs up a glass tube. And, so we're going to go ahead and put... Actually, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that needs to be down. No, this all needs to be one thing lower. Alright, so, let's see. There we go. Alright. Oh, actually. There we go. Right there. Alright. Oh, no, we don't want glass there yet. Because we need to figure out which one the dispenser is going to be on. The dispenser is going to be right here. Alright. So, just like that. And we're also going to want a little, I don't know exactly how they're pronounced, but they're like a clock or something. Not pronounced, but like what it is called. But it's like it's a little circuit kind of thing. And basically, here, let me go ahead and build it. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And basically what this is gonna be is it's kinda just to keep things going. I mean, it's a weird contraption. Basically what it does is it circles around and it supplies, you know, power like click, 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 you know, like that. Kind of. And so we're gonna set these all to 2 ticks. Alright. Basically it does that. And if you want it to go faster, alright. I kind of want it to go pretty fast, so we're gonna... What? Oh. Wait, what? No, I don't want my... My headset was about to turn off. That was weird. Anyway. Going to plug all this up, and we're gonna hide this, alright? Not everybody wants to see all the redstone, you know, everything, you know. So we're just gonna cover that up. Unless you want to. Then you just put some glass on top. Call it a day. Alright. And now that we have this constantly firing, whenever you drop something in here. Ready? There it goes. Alright, but with eggs, it'll shoot up, alright? So we're gonna go ahead and build this up some more. And basically what this is going to do, it's going to supply constant, just eggs. Whenever an egg drops from a chicken, basically, you know, it'll land in, it'll come in here, shoot it up, and it'll actually shoot into some water, and then the water will flow over, and basically it'll end in here. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I don't know if I can do that. We might have to move it over 1. So we're gonna go ahead and build this. Actually, no, we're gonna go ahead and move it over 2. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna want this right here. Alright. And once we move it over, it'll have, you need basically a 7 to 8 block distance from the start of the water, which will be along this right here. Basically this side of the glass tube. It'll go along here, and then it'll have to drop in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna break all this. I know this is ridiculous, but you know, whatever does does. And we actually moved the dispenser right over to the right place too. So we can put that here, and basically we can put redstone powering this one. Alright. Just like that. And it's that easy to switch around. But there's one thing. It has to be on one of the redstone corners. It cannot be on a repeater. See, like, I wouldn't put it right there because that redstone would probably be powering this one. But if I were to put it here, this repeater would not power it. So, gonna build this up. Put some... Oh, no. I meant glass. Alright. Now, put some wood down. Alright. So this thing is starting to kind of look like, I mean, you saw before when it was starting to look like a tube. Now, we're just going to want to build it up. Not too much, you know. On one of mine, I built it up maybe 3 blocks more than this. I don't exactly know. 2 or 3 blocks more than that. And it worked fine, you know. But sometimes the eggs would not reach the water. And that was a problem because if it didn't reach the water, the egg would fall back down. And if by any chance it would hatch in here. And we do not want chickens in here because it'll come up and it'll shoot the chickens. And do we want to shoot chickens? We do not want to shoot chickens. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh, come on. Not cooperating. Alright. Now, this isn't, you know, a full, you know, version, whatever of this. You can design it however you want to, however you need to. But, you know, it's really up to you how you display it, you know. So, alright. Now we are ready to start building the water flow. Now, right here, we are going to put 2 signs. Alright. And the water is going to go on top of these signs. Alright. Now we're going to want to build 3 more up here because basically it needs to be able to fit a person or something like that. Alright. And we don't want monsters in here, so we're probably going to light it up with torches later on. But basically it needs to be this big. Actually, no. Right there. And that is because if it is a 1 block tall with the water, then that means the chickens, there's a higher chance of them not spawning. So that's 6, 7, 8. Alright. Now, this is probably the perfect distance, too. So I'm kind of happy about that. We're going to go ahead and build here. Alright. Just like that. There's a husk down there or something. Yep. Right there. And I don't like those noises. I'm going to just tell you that. No, I do not like husk noises. Alright. Now we are going to build this here. And I'm going to go ahead and switch the time to day because it is impossible to see anything. Alright, there we go. Much easier. Alright, now all the mobs are burning. Probably don't like me. Alright. Gonna go ahead and build along here. And put the water in. And look at that. It goes right to the end without it spilling over. Now the chickens will shoot up the eggs will shoot up through the what's that called? Dispenser, alright? They'll shoot up through there and basically they'll meet this here. And they'll either hit the glass or hit the water, and if a chicken happens to spawn in the water, they'll go down here and land right into where all the rest of the chickens are going to be. Now, I'm just going to be designing this right here, just covering it up a little bit more, you know, making it look nice. And that'll basically be the, you know, the bare minimum of what you have to do for this thing, you know, and it's not that hard to do. And I feel like you could get unlimited chicken, basically. And I think that, personally, is really cool. Because, I mean, it's kind of hard to find chickens sometimes when you're playing Minecraft. I can see how sometimes it would be difficult to find chickens. Alright, now what we're going to do is we are going to get ourselves... actually, no, we're going to get a fence. Alright, just going to grab an oak fence. And we're going to crouch down. Basically put it on here. Now, the reason I'm not putting it on the wood surrounding it is because the chickens can possibly lay an egg on that. You know, if the fence was here, they could be able to walk on the very edge of it and lay eggs there and not on the hoppers. So, we really do not want that to happen because, I mean, then you won't get as many eggs going in as you usually would. And, so, now I'm going to basically put some chickens in here and demonstrate for you guys. Let's see. Where is the chicken? There it is. And now I need some eggs. Alright. Now, put some chickens in. Alright, there we go. Just 6 chickens. Alright. Now, if we drop some eggs in here. Alright. Ready? Any second now. Come on. Is that hopper not hooked up? Oh, the hoppers aren't hooked up. Oh, crap. Alright, here. We need to... Nope, I don't want that. I want hopper. Alright. Now, this is basically what's going on. Maybe it'll spawn chicken. Come on. There we go. And now the chickens will float down here and make their way into the little basket here. And now you have 7 chickens. And I guess every time they lay an egg, there's whatever chance it is for the egg to hatch, and a chicken will pop out. And there you guys go. That is how you make the automatic chicken farm. Have unlimited chicken, and go ahead and make your own versions of it. See you guys in the next one. Woo.